Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fires over to Bellinger. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ozzie Albies. Out to center. Mantle gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And our pitcher tonight, Randy Johnson. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Strikes him out with 100. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones will hit next. They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beltran on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Lou Gehrig. Leiter back to work. In for a strike. Good slider. Leiter, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Hot shot to third. Chipper fires to first. And Ramirez is set down at the plate. Play Chipper Jones.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Well, that's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger in a full sprint. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. Slider right there.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Carlos Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs. Top of the 3rd, no score. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
He got away with
2 strikes.
1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit on the ground to short. Rollins on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. On the ground. Rollins zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now Cal Raleigh. Fine drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
Garrett. Off balance feet. There's 1 to first.
He's
not
in
in time. Great effort there. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And there's the ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
Oh,
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swings through it for the K. And the runner holds. Now here is Lou Gehrig. Fly to left his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. And ball 1.
Inside.
That one down the line. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tucker makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Liner caught at second. And now it's Juan Soto.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And misses inside. To the right side. Whips it to first. And he has thrown. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground to the left. To first.
Got him.
One away here in the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Ted Simmons. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1
to the top of the fifth. Swings through that one for strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Center field. Beltran sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And it gives them the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ramirez in his 11th season, 32 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. New inning getting started. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. That one the other way. Rollins sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0-2 in this one. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground, right side, Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he gets tied up right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger squeezes it. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. And they add on. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Tosses to first. 2 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. In the air out to center. Corrals it. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
This one in the air, right field. Soto has this one sized up. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And here is Lou Gehrig.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel
Inside,
good.
ball one.
Ramirez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, runners stay put. That's ball one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips a corner. That one lifted to left. Beltran under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th. Juan Soto now. Late with the swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. He says, see, that's a stolen base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Dibble. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one ripped. Beltran. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. What a play to end the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now, Ted Simmons. Now on the bump, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh, that's in.
Inside, and it's 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Inside ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Missing inside. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Swing
and a miss. the Express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
And there's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Golden opportunity right here. A new pitcher in the game, Sean Newcomb.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Simmons on third. Doby over at second with 1 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rollins. Over to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Dibble back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground to third. Off balance feet. Here's 1. On to Gehrig at first. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss at the splitter. Back here in Detroit. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one fouled hard the other way. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one.